The Solo-Step Freestanding system is simple to set up and requires no installation into your ceiling's upper structure. To begin your system setup, unbox and lay out each part of the freestanding system. Your freestanding system will include the Solo-Step aluminum track, center splice kit, end stops, system legs and feet, a harness, trolley, and lanyard, along with hardware for the center splice kit, end stops, and system legs. A freestanding system assembly guide and a mallet will also be included. You will also need a 6-foot ladder, a 3/4 inch crescent wrench, and a 3/4 inch socket wrench. The system's feet can be easily attached to the legs by screwing in the feet and tightening with a wrench. The length of the legs can be adjusted by removing the pin, lengthening the leg, and reattaching the pin to the desired position. The length of the foot can be adjusted by screwing or unscrewing the foot and tightening the nut to the desired position. Begin by applying the system legs to the center splice kit. Turn the center splice kit over and insert a leg. Lock the leg into place with a wire locking pin. Lock each of the 4 legs into place with a wire locking pin and test each leg to ensure it is secure. The wire locking pins can be easily removed and attached from the system's legs. Once each leg is attached to the center splice kit, use 2 people to flip the center splice kit onto its legs and move to the desired position. Before applying the leg support brackets to the aluminum track, ensure you are installing them on the correct side of the track. The end of the aluminum track with 3 holes should align with the holes on the center splice kit. Before installing, ensure the middle leg is facing away from the end of the track. Align the leg support bracket with the holes on the aluminum track. Unscrew the nut and bolts and place the rubber end stop on the inside of the leg bracket. Secure it with a nut and a bolt. Again, secure the bracket on the end of the track with the other nut and bolt. Tighten the nut and bolts until the leg support brackets are secure. Once the leg support bracket is installed, insert each leg into the system and secure with a wire locking pin. Ensure each leg is secure before moving to the next step. Gently lower the system onto its side. Repeat the same process on the other end of the freestanding system. Remember to face the middle leg on the bracket away from the end of the track. Ensure each leg is secure before lowering the system onto its side. You are now ready to attach one end of the system onto the center splice kit. The aluminum track attaches to the center splice using 3 sets of nuts and bolts from the included center splice kit hardware. One person should wait on a ladder under the center splice kit while 3 people carefully flip the system and bring it over to the center splice kit. Align the 3 holes on the center splice kit with the holes on the aluminum track. Screw in each of the 3 nuts and bolts until the system is secure. Before attaching to the other side of the track, insert your included Solo-Step trolley. Again, carefully flip the system over and align the track with the center splice kit. Attach the track to the center splice kit using the included nuts and bolts. Begin to tighten each bolt using a crescent wrench or similar tool. Before completely tightening the system to the center splice kit, ensure each aluminum track is aligned with the other. Once the tracks are aligned, fully tighten the aluminum tracks to the center splice kit. To attach the lanyard to the Solo-Step trolley, twist and open the carabiner. The lanyard can be easily attached or detached to the trolley. To place your patient into the freestanding system, place the harness around the patient's shoulders. Buckle the harness around the patient's legs and chest, and adjust the harness as needed. Attach the harness to the lanyard. The lanyard can be easily adjusted up or down depending on the patient's height. If you have any questions about the Solo-Step freestanding system or our other products, please contact us at one of the following links.